So the game is out. This is such a weird thing. This stream is completely out of nowhere. It's not 5 like I said I was going to because he delayed it. It's not 6 when I usually streamed. It is 5:45 right now. This is unprecedented. But the game came out. It dropped like 15 minutes ago. Just out of the blue. He's like, oh, there's gonna be a delay. Yeah, that delay lasted about 5 seconds. I started my whole meditation process for nothing. For nada. But, yeah, it's out. It is out. And yes, I know you're unbanned, Luna. I know. I know. Oh, man. So, the currency, instead of... Actually, I'm a little confused. So, the coins is gems, and the gems is beans. Just beans. That's it. Just a bean. I don't know if I'm... Is that how it is? I don't... Because usually the coins are first. So, like, I don't know. And I beat a game, and I got a bean. So, I don't know. Lynn needs the shush. Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. Hello, Priscilla. So, this stream is going to start off very, very slow because this is a weird game. Nobody's probably even heard of it unless you know of Bemmy and just were up to date. But Bemmy, the YouTuber, made a tower defense game. This is the game. This is it. He didn't really talk about it a whole lot upon reflection. He mentioned it in like 2 or 3 videos, and that was it. Which I guess is a lot, but not really. Bemmy kind of dropped the ball on like promoting of his game. You can spend the single bean in the shop. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for the stream to spend the bean. I could get this guy. I could get a Krabby Patty or a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it looks like. So we're just gonna do this right here. Watched it. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. At least I caught the second one. I got a Bubka. I will take it. I will take it to the bank. It does 0 damage. Fantastic. That is very good. There's gonna be a few bugs, they said. And, yep, I found one. I actually found two bugs. If you complete a quest, it doesn't disappear. After you click it, you have to click off of it before it goes away. We found another bug with the burger bug. Hello, Ahmed. And yeah, I know you didn't mean me, TOS. You didn't say Berry, you said Lunar. I know, he can be a little annoying, but it's fine. Mark Carney made this game. It might be a farm unit. Maybe, but there's nothing to indicate that. Guess we're gonna have to find out after I do some summons. Also, regardless of however this game goes, I am going full free to play. I got a peanut. I got a peanut. I got a toast. And I got a toast. That's not even on the UI. That's not even up here. I did the impossible. How did I... At least I was right. It was a bread. I don't know how my peanut leveled up to 20 already, but it did. Can I equip multiple of the same? Are we supposed to be able to do that? How many can I equip? It just equips... You know what? Whatever. We're going to see what we see. 0 damage, that is the best unit in the game. I could never get that. Honestly, I do the exceptional. That's just how I am. When you subscribe to Berry, you subscribe to greatness. What is this salt? What is it? What is salt? I don't even have any. But it says you get some. There's definitely some bugs. 95, 70. Okay, 70. See, look, we found another bug. There was another bug. Why can't we play the second map already? Like, I guess it makes sense, but maybe for the release of the game, it would have made sense to, like, make it so you have to earn them gradually. That's, like, the one thing FNAF, I think, did right. Are you so lucky to get that? People ask me, I don't have any answers. It's just genetics, I guess. I don't know. So far, I really like the game. I just feel like there's so many little... They're just little tiny things. Little things. Little smidges that you can't really explain, but you can kind of feel it. I didn't know the game started, for example. Like, that's not a good thing. He doesn't have any range. He has nothing in there. So we're going to find out if he gives money. We're going to experiment. Figure out what this is. Berry and Petsum 99 new update is better huge chance. I don't really need huges. I want to see what the Krabby Patty does. I think that did. I think it gave me money. But there's no way to upgrade it. It says it's free, but it's not. It's taking money. What's the bug channel looking like? They did make one. Code not working. When you press G, you get any unit in the game for free. Give me unit, give me unit. That can't be real. The burger is broken. I got 30% from the bean summon, but it's not doing literally anything. Shows victory message and gives rewards without killing all the enemies. Doesn't let me join. Doesn't show salt when I get it. List of bugs I found. The units in the menu is not visible, if not in full screen. That reminds me, am I in full screen? I'm not. Oh my god. I'm such a fool. Sorry about that. I guess the stream had a bug too. This is a bug world. Which game is this? So it's a game that Bemmy made. It's called Food Tower Defense. Oh god, my cursor disappeared. Is that another bug? Nope. We had a Roblox bug. This is just bug galore. All kinds of bugs today. All kinds. This is just so weird. This is not a great start. Not a great start at all. I took a chance on that money unit. Didn't fare well. Too laggy, Berry. It's my burger. It's doing that. I'm sorry. But I'm not taking it back. My burger is inevitable. Berry, why did you add me? That's a good question. I should ban you instead. We defeated, but we still got salt and gems. Back to lobby? Do you think we actually get the gems? I had 50 when I was in there. They actually did. They gave us gems despite us losing. They gave us the winning gems, even though we lost. You know what I say? I say we just go in. Let's keep doing it. Let's just keep losing over and over again. We don't even have to win. Just let them overboard and crowd over, and then boom, profits. Oh, what is this? What is he? I never seen him. Is he a mythic? He was red. What is he? It was an epic. His eyeball was red. 250, 600, 1.5. See, I don't even know if I can trust these. I'm going to get rid of a peanut. And I'm going to put pizza bite. That's good. So burger does nothing. Peanut does damage. 60 to 120. Oh, 120 is the max. Okay. So the cooldown. He's slower, but does more damage, less range. He is a big boy. He's my man now. Pizza bite. Pizza bite, never stop. Did I complete any quests? No. Okay. I'm still crying over the fact there's no console support. They'll add it eventually. Did we find a bug? Did we find another bug? Oh my god. We found another bug. Training's coming soon. Trades are coming soon. The bugs are coming soon as well. You know, I'll stand in here. If anyone else's UI is working, you could just beam me into the game. I'm okay with that. Unless we're all broken. Are we all broken? The bugs are bugging. They really are. They're all over the place. Another bug is trying to join the empty games. You can't find one. Why do you keep running away when I try to tell you something? Because you're annoying. You are a bug. You're like a flea. But not a cool flea. You're like the flea that constantly keeps jumping on your leg.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask, what kind of cool flea is there?
The kind of flea that understands mercy. When you let the flea go and it walks away and it's like, okay, thank you for extending your heart to me. Me, the flea. But you,
I met a horrible...
You're the type of flea, you look like this.
Okay, goodbye.
That is a flea of the bad variety. Oh god, fat people are keeping me in. Alright, let's just do the kitchen. I'm just a kitchen person when I kitchen can, you know, and I kitchen will. Wait, I just realized my luck. I got a bean on my very first... That is luck, if ever I've seen it. I had fantastic luck. I got a bean! Unless you start off with a bean. You might start off with a bean upon reflection. Can I jump off? No. I'm trying to find more bugs. There's rats in the trash over there. They thought they were sly, but they're not. I seen it. I seen it all. It's because of the code? Oh, that's what the code gave me. I got it now. He never said what the code did. This is like all guessing for everybody. Hopefully the bugs don't hurt the game. Because I can tell they tried. They gave it a go. And if nothing else, it's way better than Telanthrics games. Like the Brain Rot game and the other one. Already better. Even with the bugs. The bugs are style, you know? It's personality. It's not a bug, it's a personality trait. Am I a ratty? I mean, you could be. I don't judge. This is a place of non-judgment. I feel like the peanut, unironically, is like the best unit. I haven't found a reason to need anything more than a peanut. So you know what? I'm going to get level 1000 peanut right here, right now. That is it. I am just peanut. That's all I am. That's all I am. That's all I'll ever be. Just peanut, peanut, peanut. I don't know what that is. How long this game been out? It came out about like 25-30 minutes ago. Really not that long. You're definitely under the hour. We still don't know how this game's gonna go. It might be perceived great. Hopefully people don't perceive the bugs as like a deal breaker, because it's pretty clear. Like, it's pretty clear they're bugs. Like, it's not bad game mechanics. It's just a bug. That's all it is. Bugs are not intentional. They're just accidental. I do question how some bugs got through. Like, how do you not notice the summoning doesn't give the right things? But I don't know how many units are in the game. They could have also pushed out an unofficial patch, like a developer patch. That happens all the time. Pet Sim actually did that once. They pushed out the unofficial version of the game. It's like their little developer mode. They just pushed the game out and people thought they lost their progress. They didn't, because it was a different thing. But that could happen here. Some of the things could have been behind the wrong area. We're gonna find out. But bugs or no bugs, I'm still playing. Unironically, I'm gonna be the best player. I'm going free to play. Complete free to play. So we're gonna see where I stand on business.
What are you gonna do in this game?
Free to play. You don't pay for your food, so I'm not gonna start now. To be fair, the bugs I saw on the bugs channel, those are very much expected. Yeah, like the UI not showing things correctly. That could just be a set of things conflicting. It's not like the end of the world. The biggest bug for me is, I don't even know if it is a bug, the explaining around the summons. Like, am I supposed to be able to see the units that I'm trying to get? Because there's 3 units in there that it shows you, but I managed to get 2 things that weren't on it. So is it just a summons where it takes from everything in the game? Or is it a summons that it's supposed to be pulling from those 3 units and it just wasn't? Like, was that a bug or was that a feature? Is it an increased chance to get those 3? Like SpongeBob Tower Defense? They just don't tell you. And so, we need more signage. I need to know what something does.
Is he on your desk?
Because they're not telling me much. No. He hasn't been on my desk. I thought he was with you.
I would make a fool.
Well, he wasn't with me. Oh wait, he's on my he's on my.
I was like, what? He escaped and I didn't notice?
I'm going to Tiny Task. Hopefully you get a virus. And then you get a call from the scary Indian man. asking if your refrigerator's running, and if it isn't, it should be, because it's coming for you. I got 2 salts, pizza bites, 29 level peanut. Woo! I'm gonna figure out the max level peanut. We're gonna do it again. You know, next one actually. not again. Let's just keep climbing. I'm really disappointed though because the game passes are not cheap. I didn't check, as I said, left free to play, but it didn't seem egregiously bad when I was just skimming through to see what was in there. I didn't look at prices, but it didn't seem too bad. It seemed like the basic prices of stuff. It's meh. TOS. Yeehaw! Yeehaw indeed. I don't know what difficulty we in. We said to go up, but does that mean it put us on hard mode on the other one? Because we didn't have that one unlocked. So, is it just putting us on the next level on the basic difficulty? Don't know. It's stuff like that. We don't know. Is that a bug? Did we just do a bug right now? Or was that an oversight? Don't know. There's a 6K Robux pack. Yeah, but is that for currency? I never count currencies as game passes. I don't like being able to purchase currency in the game, but I can understand the prices being a lot because it's meant to go for the people that are really just rich and don't want to grind the game. So them, I give some kind of permission on it. I'm just going to put all the peanuts here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This do be a problem. This be a problem of maximum proportions. Hello, Anderson. Yeah, it's for currency. Yeah, I don't mind the currency being expensive. In fact, I kind of wish it was more expensive. I mean, $60 is a lot for just currency in a game, but I'm fine with the currency being way, way, way overpriced, because maybe then people won't buy it. Right now, that would make a big deal, because they don't have to do as much as we do. Like, right now, I am in the trenches with peanuts and sporks and forks, and for what? They can just spend 60 clams and be out of the woodworks? Not fair.
Hello?
Yeah, I know there's 2 VIP game passes, but there's also 2 in SpongeBob Tower Defense as well.
No, it's okay.
And I think even in Toilet Tower Defense. There is one code we know about, Sprung, which is release. That's the only one we're aware of. I tried a bunch of them. I tried Update 1. I tried Duck. I tried a bunch. I tried Bean. I thought Bean might be a be a code at some point. I tried to find the secret ones. There's always a secret code. They just haven't told us yet. But I haven't been able to find it. I'm gonna brute force it.
Okay.
I got Dungeon Master and SpongeBob TD. It's so rare and OP. That's good. I think.
I get you.
Dungeon Master's the guy with the other guy strapped to the guy, right? It's like it's on his back or something.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, Daisy.
Oh god. I lost my peanut. Right. Peanut! Are we losing?
Thank you.
We're gonna die!
Great news!
What's the great news?
Time and a half, almost 12 hours tomorrow, hopefully.
You're speaking Swahili? I don't know what none of that means.
Extra money tomorrow.
That's cool. Not my money.
Well, no, ours.
We don't have ours.
It's ours!
It's used against me. It's an extortionate tactic.
What are you talking about?
It's extortion.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is too.
No, it's not.
Is.
I will fight you on this.
The tower VFX needs to be turned off. I disagree, actually. I like it. It's not like Toilet Tower Defense where it's super bad. It feels kind of just right. I don't know. I like it. Maybe it's because the units we're using, so maybe it's worse with the different combinations. But so far, it's fine. Thanks, by the way, to everyone that liked the stream. I didn't have time to set up the thingy that pops on the screen, so... Rip. Actually, do I have it on here? Yeah, I'll just leave that there, I guess. It's a little too small for comfort, but who cares? I don't care. I'm just gonna burger. And then burger. Double the burger. I wish I knew how much burger was enough burger. but they don't tell me. Can we go out here? No. I'm looking for secrets. There's definitely some Easter eggs somewhere over here. I know it. I can sense it. Someone left a peanut all the way out here? For shame. Come on. Oh! We found a bug.
Oh god.
I don't think we were supposed to go down here.
Are you stuck?
Yes. Oh look, I'm free. I found a way out! Hey, fatty up there, come down! Come enjoy! I didn't realize there was 2 brooms or mops or whatever this is. I'm joining Ratties. 1 second. Yeah, there we are. Ratties. Quick, let's do it again. 1 more time. I think I got a bean. Or maybe I didn't get a bean. I don't know. They don't even know if I got a bean. I don't fit. So fat, man. You gotta lose some weight, man. You gotta get with the program, man. Go on the keto, man. You gotta go on the man diet, man. This game is so buggy. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. It should have been called Bug Tower Defense. And then you bug all over the place, and you have bugs that are trying to get to the food at the end. They could have kept the food. Just make the bugs go for the food. See, they lied. They clickbaited me. I didn't get no bean. But look, you see this? Mythic? Mythic. And watch this. No mythic. They didn't even give me nothing that time. They just stole my stuff. They just gypped me. What did I get? They took it away. I don't... Can I sell units? Do I have to keep clones? Sell mode. I want to sell peanut. That gave me 10 gems. Nice. I don't see any merger. Wait, I got a cheese slice. Ooh. A cheese? What do you do? Decent damage. Kind of slow cooldown. I think Peanut is just... Peanut's better than he should be. I need another bean. Yeah, it looks fun if you ignore the bugs. If you don't pay attention to the bugs, it looks aight. Is that enough to get 1 more summon? It is. Give me a summon. What did I get? That thing. I got a popcorn. Why does it have such a massive cooldown and not a lot of damage? I guess it is a level 1. I need to do some work. Hello, Cappy. Man. I'm not really vibing with the burger, so I'm going to put the burger back. I'm going to take the popcorn with me because he looks cool. I like him. He looks like a midlife crisis. That's my spirit animal. So someone said the stuff was expensive. Beans is fairly expensive, but I can appreciate that. I don't want people buying them. So that's good enough incentive for me. VIP is not that expensive. Blue name tag, that's unique. Rainbow name tag, not so unique. 30% less on summon. Imagine you could get both of them. 10% luck boost. It seems fine. $5, $2.50, $2.50, like $6. It doesn't seem like that bad. Currency's always going to be expensive though. And then obviously XP. Beans are fairly priced. I mean, they're fairly priced compared to other games. I think they're all over priced because they make the value. But I'm fine with that. I don't really care. And I glitched it again. Yep. The bugs. The bugs are brutal. Brutal bugs. Who else but Bemmy would make a food tower defense? Well, you answered your own question. Only him? I think it's fine. I think it's perfectly fine. I like the hub. A lot of tower defense games have boring hubs. I actually like this one. I feel like they should extend the player amount because I think only 12 people can join a hub. I say they extend that boy all the way up to like 30. I think it'd be so cool to have 30 people that can fit in here. Also, make these seats be able to be sat in. I think that'd be super cute. They just have people sitting in the hub talking. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be cute. It would add character to it. But I think it's fine. I like the idea of going into a lobby and just seeing a bunch of people standing here, like, in line. I don't know. The style, it passes the style points. I don't know what this is supposed to be, though. Like, why are there things in the... why are there... I guess we're going on a trip, actually. Guess it makes sense. Nightmare. I don't know. 3% chance for beans. I'm just gonna do easy. I just want to fill them all. Oh, wait. I don't... That I am... Oh, they got in with me anyways. Okay. I just want to work our way up. The lobby's so cool and the music is fun. I think this might be the perfect tower defense. If not, it has the potential to be. Yeah, it just needs to be fixed and needs some promotion. Because I don't think Bemmys fully made a video just yet on it. The bugs are definitely going to take some people out. But I think it's fine. I don't know. I think it's fine. Another thing would be nice is if I could hover over and see the damage that a unit does. Because I'm not super familiar and I don't have the mind of a Greek god where I can just remember everything. So I don't know. Like, which one's better? I don't know. So I'm just going to peanut. It's the one thing I know. Peanut all over the place. That is the motto. I wonder how long until he fixes... Has he made a post? He's made a video on the game? Yeah, but he hasn't... You know what I mean. Like, consistent. He hasn't done consistent videos. Nothing happens in a day. Code's not working, many bugs, not getting spices, hard mode glitch. It's not on console, that's not a bug. Levels are bugged, not getting any spices. Can't use the bean thingies. Enemies are at 0 health, yet they keep going and kill my base. That's... He got freaking gypped. Just the unstoppable food. You're gonna need some Tums for that one. Bros focus on those sponge TD vids. I guess. Maybe this is just his Roblox generator. But I ain't buying, so ain't gonna work. Not on me. What's your username, Laura? I'm gonna place a popcorn. Just because he's cool looking. Popcorn! Popcorn!
This makes me forget that I'm not on my...
I'm making a game to be my Roblox Gen 2. L. That's all I gotta say. L. He hasn't addressed the boogs just yet. Or maybe he has. Just... I don't see it. A lot of people are talking about the stuff. Actually, what's general chat look like? Oh, Bemmy did talk. More worried about telling Lua all the credible bugs rather than suggestions. Don't worry about that. Oh, so someone's suggesting stuff to him, but he's like, hold on. I'm constantly looking through bugs and setting them to Lua for validation, etc. Okay, so they're working on it. They're also talking about buffs. Once they get some solid footing, they'll be fine. I can also stay on Please Donate all night, bro. I AFK'd on Please Donate for a little bit, but I don't know how I feel about that. It always makes me feel dirty. Like I need a shower. And I don't really want a shower. Barry said my brothers are here. I wasn't aware there was trash. Oh, there you are. You're a rat. You snuck out of the map. My people need me. Woo! and I'm out. Just like that. I'm surprised he didn't test that. You sure you can't come over here, Potato? I feel like you could. There's a little secret side over here. Little secrets. I just can't play the game yet because I'm not good. Yeah, I know. You suck. What's on this note? Bemmy is a very cool individual. I like his content and he is chill dude. Go follow him on a platform I can't mention. If you get far enough to see this, you are very, very cool, lol, but it's okay, even if you can't see it. If you can, you should follow it, something on Roblox. Lou is probably a good coder. He's a nonchalant dreadhead, so he doesn't talk to me a lot, but it's okay, because I like his profile. On someplace, happiness is homemade. That's a funny one. Oh god, it says whip it real good up there. They see me rolling, chop it like it's hot, and it's a knife. It's getting hot in here, and it's a kettle. Don't flip out. Be grateful with a cheese grater. Just beat it. Mash it up. I like big cups, and I cannot lie. Ben, what the heck is wrong with you? What happened to you? I knew there'd be some Easter eggs out here. I knew it. Today's menu is choices. What? What does that even say? Hold on. Today's menu is what? Today's menu choices. Take it or leave it. But what is it? They're speaking Swahili. I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it. It don't make sense to me. It don't make dollar. The dollar is poor. And the poor is dollar. Time to sell. Sell. Deal or no deal. Choices. The choices are choiced. But I don't want choices to choose. You know what I'm saying? You know there's so many bugs when we start making our own fun about the bugs and the weird lack of consistencies. Is that a toilet paper roll or paper towel roll? Why is there like 2 cups with nothing? Don't know. The world may never know. Oh Jesus. It's like my thumbnail but worse. It was the only thumbnail I could think of on such short notice. Can I go in here? Oh my god. Mission accomplished. I can't do nothing in here, but I am in here. I fit. I just fit. I am the perfect fit. How great. But better. No, but worse. I'm just gonna play the game from in here, actually. This is, oh god. I only got one angle to look at and one angle only. If they can get past my powerful peanuts, then they can go to your peanuts. But my powerful peanuts will not let them get past. My powerful peanuts are peacefully protesting their potential path to the end. Do you agree? What is this stream? This stream is like me just so confused. I wasn't expecting all the bugs. I was expecting a pretty basic type of thing to play, and then the game drops, and it hoisted me here. This is all just catching me by surprise. I was not expecting the bugs. I was expecting like, okay, gotta get to it quick, gotta grind fast, gotta maintain skill before it's too late. Because if I wait too long to play the game, then people are gonna get really good, and then I'm gonna be really bad, and I don't want to do that. I want to be good. I have to be good in every game I play. I got a reputation to uphold. But based on the bugs, I'm probably going to stream Forsaken tomorrow. Give them some time to fix them. Which I'm fine with. I was really enjoying that stream yesterday. I got unfinished business to do. Like, collect every single pizza outfit that there is. These are big, big things. Give chamoy now? No! No chamoy for you. I am gonna place this guy, though. He's a big beef. He is one of, if not the beefs of all time. Some UI things, though, do kind of affect the game. Like, this popcorn, for example, I think is actually way better than it lets on. But it doesn't tell me the damage. So I have no clue. Like, the last upgrade was 1,000 clams. 1,000 clams! But it says he only does 75 damage when he's maxed out. That can't be true, right? And I don't know. It's just... Like, because it could just be a bug. How long are you going to stream for today? I'm not entirely sure. I was planning on streaming a long time, but with the bugs, I really don't know. Because at some point, we're going to hit a wall where the bugs get in the way of playing. Like, we're already kind of experiencing it. Like, how am I supposed to play it correctly if the bugs are, super bad? Like, the ending currency is the same regardless of if you win or lose. Like, we might as well lose and not even try to win. We could just be grinding currency like crazy, and we'd still have the chance to get the beans, so you might as well just keep going for it and keep grinding beans as you can. There's no reason to even try to win. So we're in a pickle here. A substantial pickle. I kind of want to go back to the lobby. I didn't get a bean, but I wouldn't know because it doesn't show up if you get a bean. Give me a thing. Give me death. I got a peanut. But the peanut's not even there. So I think it's just going based on this. It's saying that we have a 41% chance for a common. I've already gotten an epic. No legendary, though. So I need a legendary, and I need a mythic, and I need a superfood. I'm guessing that's a superfood, and these are the mythics. I'm guessing. I don't know. I want to confirm something. Oh, look. I broke... Oh, wait, no. We're back. I want to see something. Just... I don't know if anyone's going to be in there with me. I kind of started it quick. Alright. I just want to see something. If I lose... If I just let myself lose... You get 100... The thingies. The blue thingies. If I lose... Do I still get paid? Is that a thing? Is that a visual bug, or is that an actual thing? Because I swear it gave me the money last time. But I just want some confirmation. I'm not even going to do any damage. Not going to place a single thing down. It is crazy, though, how fast you can click skip wave. That's pretty cool. In every other game, it takes, like, ages to pop up. This one, it's like, let's go! Let's go! You can end it now! If I had crazy units, this would be over. You'd just be able to finish a game in like 20 seconds. That'd be fantastic. I don't like grilled cheese VR. Grilled cheese is like the thing you eat when you have nothing else. Alright, it says I got 3 salts and 100 gems. So I have 115. How much did I have when I got into that game? Before I got in the game, I had 15. So it does. It gives you the full gem payout despite the fact that I did nothing. It gave me 100 gems for nothing. I didn't do nothing there. So I was right earlier. I did catch it. And I got a donut. That's for free. I did nothing to earn that. Well, I know my strategy. It's not a bug if it's purposeful. They said all the trucks are bugged. They are. They're bugged again. Wow. 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 Just like that. Just like that. All that and for what? I like this little wall detail. The fact that they made it go in. I like that. I can appreciate that. I just realized this isn't outside. We are in a mall. Oh my god, I can see through the mall. I don't think we're supposed to be able to do that. You see up there? You can see the sky. That is really weird looking. From this angle, it's fine, I guess. Very small mall, I suppose, but you can see everything. Oh, look, Bemmy's in here. It's Bemmy. Hey, Bemmy, we just broke your currency. Infinite currency forever. Yeah, fruit. Big fruit. I'm just gonna casually get little. Just a little screenshot. Anyone want screenshots over there? Go get one. Bemmy fix the bugs, please. Oh, come on. Don't scream at him. He's not the one that's responsible for the bugs. Bemmy, I know a bug. Don't tell him about my good bug, my patented bugs. People are definitely abusing that bug as we speak, though. That's a lot of bugs, Bemmy. You still get paid when you lose. That's a massive bug. That's a huge bug. I doubt he's gonna say anything. He's just gonna dip. He's like, ah, yes. This summons is not summoning. Alright, I'm out. He's not gonna say anything. And no, I've never met Mark Carney, and I don't plan on it anytime soon, Ahmed. It is very good. I'm making a lot of gems. You got full payout even when losing. You shut up, Cappy! You're ruining it for all of us! If they're gonna... I actually don't know how they're gonna tackle that. If anyone wants to be kind of cheap, you can go to a game and just keep grinding over and over again. I don't think they'd wipe the progress. I don't think they even can at this point. I feel like that's just kind of one of those things. I would be fine with them wiping the progress, but that'd be difficult because some people would have bought the beans. I don't know if they can refund that stuff. Unless they keep the currencies the same. Like, don't reset the currency, but reset the units. But, again, stealing. So, like, I don't know. Bros a Bemmy server? Of course, of course. He just randomly joined. And hello, one. I can't find the game. I'll link it. There you go. I put it in chat. That's the game link. He linked it in the Discord as well, but that's the link. This is a server with working trucks. No, it is not. It is not working nothing. I really don't like that people are chastising Bemmy for not doing. Like, he can't do certain things. He's not. I don't believe Bemmy's the developer. Lua is the developer. Which is why the group name is Bemmy and Lua. I don't think Bemmy has anything to do with the bugs. If he does, though, shame! No. Some bugs you can't predict. Games are big in, like, scope. Telanthrics games, they didn't fail because of the bugs. They failed because they were just bad games. This isn't a bad game. There's just a lot of bugs.
No.
They'll pan out eventually in a day, in a couple hours. It's definitely going to take like a couple hours. Maybe like an hour and a half for like the non-super important ones. Or like the non-difficult ones. Not the super important, but not difficult. A lot of them are just UI issues. Which most likely are just conflictings. Something's conflicting with something else. It could be as simple as something that's supposed to be there is just invisible. And all they have to do is just make it not invisible anymore. I don't know how they're going to fix the trucks. It could be that maybe they only allowed a certain... Like maybe whenever you step on it, it saves one. So the game's not registering people stepping off of it. And that's what's causing the bug. So they just need to fix the check time on it. Who knows? It's complicating, okay? Things get complicating. And I just got some salt. Some black salt and some white salt. I didn't know there was such a thing, but okay. There we go. Defeat 200 waves of story mode. Summon 50 units. Defeat 100 waves of story mode. Summon 25 units, summon 150, complete 10 daily tasks. Is there even... yeah, there is 10. Okay, okay. 15, that's all of them. I get beans for that. Any of these give me some beans? The tasks, no, I want easy beans. 150 units is not easy beans. That's also not easy bean. These aren't easy beans. Special beans. I heard Barry's gonna meet Mark Carney. Is this true? No, I don't like... I don't like Mark Carney. I don't even really know who that is. I'm gonna use it on my donut. I'm gonna add 1 salt. Wow, that does nothing. All of this grind for salt, and it did nada. I was expecting like 500 XP per one. 25 XP? I don't even get out of bed for 25 XP. I'm gonna jump on this guy's head until he fixes the game. See? You're mean. You are a mean man. And he left. He did not want your abuse. Just because of that, he left. He knew he was worth more than a footstool. Really? Barry is meeting Mark Carney? You don't even know how to spell his name. I don't think that's how you spell it. If it is, then he didn't know how to spell it. Bemmy gone. All because of his abuse. He abused him. Quick, let's join empty game and let's go lose again. Losing is winning. La 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 la. Is it work? It's not work. It's not work. It work. I'm in. Why is this guy moving? Don't know. Don't care. In we go. I'll tell you what though, it's pretty nice to know we can just keep going into the game and just keep clicking skip and grind some coin. Just a little skip. Wait, did you start that? Did I start that? I think he started. Hello. Quick, just skip to the loo. If anyone was wondering why Bemmy left, I ate beans. Oh wait, I ate his beans and now he's after me. Right. He left because abuse. Boop. I wonder why there's 2 mops. I really don't understand that. Cappy, I wanted a screenshot. It's your family? Oh yeah? Then why does it smell like your mom? Checkmate. Yeah, look at this. Look at this screenshot. Oh, how nice. Thank you. Big McThanky from McSpanky. Look at that. A sponge is inside the sponge. Yeah, I hate to see it. That is kind of a game-breaking bug when you really think about it. Like, the UI not showing, okay. The summons not showing, okay. The thing's kind of not letting you play sometimes. You gotta leave to rejoin. Okay, it's kind of, you know, it's something. But the fact that you can lose and get the same payout is insane. Like, that's literally the opposite of a tower defense game, where you have to win to get money. This one you can lose and get money. Craziest bug I think I've seen in a game in a while. Like, one that actually breaks the entire point. Like, there's no reason to get better units, because you get paid regardless. There's no reason to level anything up, because you get the same money. Like, look at that. We got the same money. In fact, we should be doing the nightmare one just to keep grinding cashola. Be grinding serious coin. Somebody bought Ultra VIP. He spent money to not play. Sex to sack, loser. Free to play wins again. I'll make a tower defense game where if you lose you get more rewards. That would be so meta. And, like, the whole point of the game is to place units that do less damage or something. Like, maybe you start the game with really good units placed down, and you have to just keep clicking to delete the units so it does less and less damage. Oh my god, the meta. The meta is unstoppable. Completely glitched, completely bugged, completely broken. Is there an endless mode by chance? Anyone see an endless mode? Is that coming later? Update 3 maybe? Update 2? Update 1? Update any? I don't see one. But I am going for Nightmare. I'm going for that 3% bean. Give me the bean! I need the bean. I need it now. Give me the bean. Give me the bean now. Give me the bean now. Give me the bean. Give me, 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 give me. Can you tell that I'm slightly bored? I just start singing. I figured something out. I just thought about it. People's brain rot today is my boredom. Like, when I'm bored, I kind of go brain rotty. But there's people out there. Maybe they're just super bored. That's what it is. That's how brain rot starts. It's all boredom. We cured the disease. Everyone wrap it up. Let's go home. That's the only thing that makes sense. A private server works? Well, yeah, but I'm fine doing it in a public server. Bemmy said single attack units probably need a buff. What bug you say? Console support. Louis said he'd handle this relatively soon, so they're going to be adding console support. So look at that, Nexel. You won. My main focus right now is sending bugs to Lua and assessing them. A lot of bugs pop up when hundreds join at once. What's this? If you auto-click while placing units, you break limit cap. No way. No way. So there's 7 you can place. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Okay. Let me use an auto-clicker. I actually have one. Let me see. Let me put this at like 25. Let me do it. No? No, I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I like unequip constantly? No. I don't see none of that. That one's debunked. Unless it's in a specific map. There's no way that one would have been a thing. Peanut's best unit and starter soloed the whole story mode. It might be if it's fully leveled up. It very well might be. Also, I'm curious about farming of levels for units, if I could just keep placing. Someone tried to own Bemmys. Like, you can't get units. You can't get food other than quests. Bemmy said, what are you talking about? The units are food. Spices are not earned from story mode. Or in general. So a lot of people are throwing some things that aren't even bugs at him. That's not helpful. Could someone throw some actual bugs at him? Some bugs are actually like a problem. Not the gobbledygook that people are throwing him for no reason. What was his last message?
Oh my god.
His last message was something wasn't an issue. Summon animation. I noticed the lack of summon animation. That wasn't an issue. Not an issue. But it is a problem. Like, 2 can be true. I think the lack of summon animation makes it very anticlimactic. Which means I think there is a summon animation, it's just not playing. It is on the low list of stuff, though. Like, it's on the low end of the list. Big things is like this, where you lose and you get the same payout. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Also, Barry, when you said grilled cheese is what you eat when you got nothing, well, that was all I had to eat. I ate 2 of them. Well, exactly. Because if you had anything else, you would just eat anything else. Like, I would throw eggs. Like, that would go pretty good. Some eggs, some cheese, some bread. I'd even eat myself. Maybe. I think there was somebody who was super starving. They ate themselves. I think they started with the legs. Maybe it was the arms. Might have been the arms. Or maybe the legs, actually, because you don't use your legs to eat. Whereas you need your arms to actually pick up the food. So it kind of gets in the way. I broke my arm. Great, now you can't eat. Can't eat with a broken arm. For shame. Cappy is just doing the thing down there. That was the Simpsons episode? Well, the Simpsons episodes, and same with Family Guy, they base them usually on, like, semi-world events. So if it was an episode, it most likely was an actual thing. What is this? One out of 10, how would you rate this game? Okay. If there was no bugs at all, I would give it probably a 7. Like, no bugs. Right now, we don't know how much is bugs, so that could take a point or two off, just depending on what actually is a bug and what's gameplay. Because right now, a lot of it seems like it's bugs. Like, the animation thing makes it seem like a worser game because there's lack of animation, but if that's a bug, the reason that it's not showing up, if it was there, it'd be fine. So, I think without bugs, it'd be like a 7. Maybe a 7.5, because it's at least unique, and I like that. I like the hub. I think they should have waited for at least the traits to be out before they threw it in there. But I can understand that, because, like, you maybe want it to build some hype, perhaps, like, it coming out. I don't know. But I think a 7 to 7.5 makes sense if there was no bugs. With the bugs, it's like a 4.5, maybe a 5. And that's all style points. Style and unique. Whose baby is that? My sister's. Yeah, I know. Screams a lot. Always does it during the stream. It's very annoying. It gets in the way of videos. That's why I can't record super early in the morning, because he's screaming in the morning. And I can't do it at night a lot of the time because he's going to sleep, so I'm literally boxed in on, like, time that I have to do anything. It's unfortunate. It really is. Such is life. Look at the lack of summoning animation. That really bothers me. I got 3 peanuts. You really hate to see it. Yes, I want to sell the peanut. Yes, I want to sell the peanut. Yes, I want to sell the cheese. Yes, I want to sell the peanut. Oh, look, he's crying again. How perfect. Did somebody say child? I got legendary first try. I hope they reset the data. They might. They actually might. What did you get? What was it? I was gonna say what's the stats, but it might not even be true. Meatball. And I don't know what they'll look like. Actually, we can get to a game. Perhaps. Oh wait, it's broken. It's bugged again. No. No, not the torments. Oh, jeez. The bug is eating the food. The bug is eating the food. Tower defense. Oh, man. I just did a 10 roll and only got 3 units. Yeah, don't summon 10 right now. Summon 1 at a time. Yeah, we'll put that a disclaimer in the game, Bemmy. Come on, no one's gonna just figure it out the hard way. Sucks because none of these bugs were happening prior to release, unfortunately. So Roblox Studio was cushioning the problem. That's unfortunate. But it's rough when it's a one programmer team. So we're trying our best. when you win a game and you get new difficulty and you click on it, it will click on another level. Like, I have unlocked hard on level 5 and not on level 6. And when I click hard on 5 and after I click 6, I can use that difficulty on another level even though I didn't unlock it. Yep, so that's a bug. So I was right about my analysis earlier. Private server might be better right now. Is it free? Because I don't really want to pay to get better. Meatball is an AoE. Well, there's your information, VR. Bemmy himself said Meatball is an AoE, so it's not disclosing it. We need tags, because there's no tag to indicate what's an AoE and what's not an AoE. I sold Swiss cheese, it's Dookie. Well, this is very much unfortunate. He left a little update. Bugs we are aware of. Summons % UI for mobile players is stretched out. Do not summon 10. It only gives 1 unit right now. Summon animation stopped working. You still get the units. Join match portals not consistently working. Losses get rewards. Oh yeah, I thought it said loss getting rewards, but it says losses get rewards. Some wave quests were not tracking. Spices not being awarded from story mode. Unit XP levels not staying consistent between matches and lobby. Burger stats not showing in lobby. The farm still works. You can equip multiple of the same units. Sometimes units cut corners on the tracks. I'm looking into more of the bugs and sending them over as we speak. This game works a lot better right now in private servers, I believe, if you want to go there. Hold on. So you telling me, is a private server expensive? It's free. Okay. Blah, 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 bye, I guess. It's a free server, so at least there's that. Customize, friends allowed, generate link, give me the link. There we go. And then, let me join it. Let me in. There we go. I put the link in chat if you want to join me. It's not really vibing at the moment. Not a vibe. Burger still doesn't show stats. I don't know what else is supposed to be playing better, I guess. I just experienced a bug in my own server. That's nice. That's nice. It works better in private servers. Immediately finds a bug. Is it fun? It's fun. It is so buggy. It is unbelievably buggy. It is brutally buggy. Very unfortunate. It started off okay enough, like, before I noticed the bugs. But the bugs be brutal. There's really not a whole lot else to say, because the gameplay in the game is just, it's being strangled by the bugs. You can't have any normalcy because of the bugs. Yeah, there's a bugs channel, and it's being updated every single second. There is a bug where the odds are so squished, at least on mobile. When I summon 10 with the VIP, yep, it doesn't give me 10. We know about that one. The burger unit has no stats. We know about that. The track is bugged. Wait, enemies skip the turn and curve around the corners? It kind of does. A little bit. Maybe not this one. Maybe that one's not a good example. Some of these are fine. Maybe it's just these ones, though. Maybe we need the big chamois. When you're replacing a unit, you cannot press cancel. I can. I guess on mobile. When I go into another one, my spices won't pop up, and after I summon, I can't summon again. The summon chances UI is too big for mobile. Waffle is bugged. So I can go behind the summons area, not sure if I'm supposed to be like that. When I leave the summon screen still on my screen. Story mode, summon, blah 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 blah. Trucks. So it seems like there's a handful of bugs, but they're just so they got really unlucky with the bugs that came out. Like, we have a game breaking bug of not having to do anything really. We can lose this match and we get the same payout. Also, I do see them like skirting the corners. Where are you seeing this? I'm seeing it in the Discord. There's a bug channel, and in there you can just see all the different tickets people are making. One person paid money to boost the server. When summoning, the units don't pop up. They still go in my inventory. I don't get the spice after round. With 3 times speed, the enemies don't stay on the track. Okay, so the speed is messing up the track. Some people can't press 2 times speed because the mobile. So there's a lot of bugs. Where to find the Discord? It's linked on the game page, isn't it? Oh, it's not. I'll send a link. Can I even? I can. Okay. I'll send a link. It's in chat. That's to the updates channel in there, but you just click it and you get access. It'll have to verify because it has a verification thingy in that Discord. On mobile, just click the unit again. I wouldn't know. I'm not on mobile. That's what they're saying. I'm not making these bugs or accusing them of being bugs. That's what people are saying. I'm just reporting the bugs. They're saying they're bugs, and that's all that is. I like this donut guy though. He's cool. He's got little teeth. They could have removed the teeth. I think he looked better without them. I don't know. Maybe they'll grow on me. For the time being, though, the eyes would just be much better because the O would have been like his mouth, but guess not. Yeah, but it's common sense. You have to remember Bemmys' audience. Bemmys' audience is mostly the ones playing the game. They're fairly young, so they're not gonna put 2 and 2 together. I have a unit with a 0.1 cooldown, just like the GG SpongeBob. What unit is it? It could be a bug. The world may never know. This guy doesn't want to skip waves. We don't need to win. We get the same payout if we lose. So there's no reason to not skip. Right now I'm just in see the units mode. I just want to see what else is in the summons. Meatball. Oh yeah, there's the meatball. Wow, those meatballs look really sus. Like, what is going on here? That don't look right. The meatball. Oh, look, there they are. I can't click them. I can't click anything. And I found another bug. Oh, wait, there we go. Nope, still found it. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh my god. So many bugs. So many bugs. The bugs have gotten all over the food tower defense. I can't even upgrade the peanut. Oh wait, these are my peanuts. What? Why is there an upgrade button for other people's peanuts? That's very confusing because you have to look at a blue outline. What happens when I can't see the blue outline? What happens when units are bigger and I can't see the line? I'm just supposed to guess? Like, what? Like, just don't let an upgrade button be there for that unit is not mine. Why do I get the upgrade button? Why do I get the sell button? I shouldn't be able to see the upgrade or the sell button. It should just tell me what level it is. And that's it. Did I actually get a bean? I might have gotten a bean just then. It's E to upgrade and X to sell, just so you know. Well, I figured the X would be to sell, but I don't really have to click. We don't need any of this. Also, I spam clicked there before the game started and it placed it down. Did you notice that? I didn't place this one. I was spamming, then it teleported us to start and it had placed it. Another bug. It's so weird. These bugs are off the charts. Hello, cactus. So what's the poll looking like? 57% say too early to tell, 18% say it's good, 14% say it's alright, and 11% say not great. I think most of those were before the bug galore happened. Because right when people summoned is when you realize that it's a buggy mess. I remember, but I just go based on your YouTube name now. I don't really do nicknames unless it's a super, like, common name. In which case I'd have to. But your name's kind of complicated, so I just go with the YouTube name. Do you have the link for Bemmys Discord? I linked it up there, but I'll link it again. That's that's not Bemmys Discord. That's Bemmys, the game's Discord. You could find it on the group. All you have to do is search Bemmy and Luna, or Lua? Yeah, Lua. I keep saying Luna instead of Lua. It's X Lua, and then you go to the group, and then you could find their link to the Discord. That's how I found it. I did all that yesterday. In preparation for this, and I'm glad I did, because they announced it there. Who's Lua? The developer. Was it a joke when you went back to Title Defense? No, I had something planned. I got sick. I had a health issue. I only just came back like a couple days ago. And I'll be back for the duration now that I'm fairly fine. So it wasn't a joke. I do plan on returning to it. Not in like the way you think though. Or you might be thinking. I do plan on making like a little video, a short little series of something, but I don't plan on like fully returning or anything like that. Like, it's not going to be months and months and months of videos or anything. It's going to be like a handful of videos that I make, and that'll be that. Just for little things that I want to do. Did you quit SpongeBob Tower Defense? I did not. I played it a couple days ago. It's just, there's not a whole lot for me to do. They did update, but there's just never really a lot for me to do. I'm just too far late game. Like, I'm level 4,400. I've already prestiged as many times as I can. I have good enough units to get by in most things. The things that I don't have good enough units in, it doesn't matter enough for me to try to get them. Barry's supposed to be able to equip 2 of the same units. I actually don't know. I said that in the beginning when I got another peanut. I was very curious if I was supposed to be able to. I haven't checked to see if you can place double the units. That would be a cool little thing. I always hate how you can't in tower defense games, but I guess it would break. Like, I have so many cyborg plantings. If I could just place down 5 of them, I could really thrash an entire thing. Like, you'd have to have serious balance, and that's very difficult to do for every single unit. I play Grow a Garden now. There's just not a lot of gameplay to it. Like, what do you do all day? Do you just AFK in the shop? Because I don't know what else you would do. Like, gardening a little boutique is nice every once in a while, but boutiquing for that long? I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't like Grow Garden. I like it. It's just not something to play every single day. It's the same thing as Jailbreak. Jailbreak wasn't a bad game. I just did not know what people were doing all day. I don't like the, hey, AFK game, and that's it. Like, you just AFK all day. That seems like what Grow Garden is. You just AFK, but it's even less special than that. Because at least in a game where you AFK a bunch, like Bubblegum Sim, for example, you can come back on and get, like, a secret. Like, something special. But what do you get in Grow Garden? The market's the same for everybody. So if there's something super rare in there, everybody knows about it. Like, it's not special. It takes the fun out. If the shop was different for everyone, then I could kinda understand it, but it's not. It's the same. Which makes the shop basically pointless. So I don't get it. I just drank a whole entire spray sour? I don't know what that is. Are you gonna buy 3 times speed? Nope, I am free to play. In fact, I'm gonna go back to the lobby because we've been playing this for a little bit. I'm not buying nothing in this game. Not a shrimp. That's funny how that actually applies to this game because it's a food game. Not a shrimp. They didn't give me my bean. Now hold on. Maybe it was... No, I thought maybe Phantom Bean, perhaps. Ooh, they gave me a bean that time. The bean power never stops. Wait a minute. Jump 1,000 times and you get a bean? Welp. I guess I'm gonna jump 1,000 times to get a bean. Why are we jumping 1,000 times to get a bean? Don't know, but we are. I got a waffle. Ooh, that cooldown's very nice. I like that. That's very, very nice. Just come with me, and you'll see. I didn't want to feed him. I wanted him equipped. How do I get peanut? Get out of here, you popcorn. I want the waffle. Waffle's good. I got Legendary Taco from the summons. The pepperoni is so overpowered. This is such a weird, bizarre way of speaking. The pepperoni is overpowered. Legendary Taco. I want to do some summons. Don't do 10 summons. Not gonna do it. I got the baguette! Yeah! Baguette out of my way! Oh! Excuse me, Donut. Step aside. We are baguetting out of here. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of you. I don't like the bread. But I do like the baguette. Little baguette, little fun. I'm Canadian, okay? I have different products. That's fine. But I still don't know what the heck it is. You saying that it's different product, it's like, okay, but I don't know what the product was. I didn't lose many, Cactus. You have to remember, I disappeared for a bit, and there's also people that sub because they want stuff, and then they unsub later. But I really haven't lost a whole lot. Every channel typically loses a little bit. But because I haven't streamed in so long, I haven't been offsetting the lost subs, so you've noticed them. But even when I was growing, I would gain, like, for example, let's say, like 50 subs a day, but you'd lose like 10. So you'd be up 40, but you wouldn't notice that. You would just be like, oh, he grew. Not realizing I also shrunk just a little bit. But because I haven't been streaming, all I've been doing is doing the shrinking and not really any of the gaining, because no stream. Like, no stream, no video. So, it takes time. I don't really care too much about numbers anyways, but yeah. People notice, and then I have to talk about it. But I'm not too much a numbers person. We're halfway there. I would gain 0 per day, but I post a video. Wait, but if I post a video, it's a small chance. What, to lose or to gain? I stayed at like the same sub count for years. To gain. At least there's a chance. Barry, losing is faster than winning. I know. We already talked about this, Tony. I know. You get paid the same amount, too. So the economy's kind of broken. It puts us in a weird pickle because I want to play the game, but I also can't because it's literally broken. It's just completely busted. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, all the progress we're looking at might be reset. And it's also just not fun. Like, if I don't have to win, then what's the point? You're just going in to lose? Like, it feels like you're gaming the game instead of playing the game. I don't want to feel like I'm gaming the game. I want to play the game. I want to feel like I'm actually doing something. And not just like, oh, look at me. I'm doing the meta. I'm losing. That's lame. That is super lame. Super duper lame. Bear, I'm on phone, so I use CapCut. Maybe that's why I get no views. No, I don't think it has to do with that. I've seen people with watermarks get a lot of views. It has nothing to do with that. It just must be the video you're making. Oh my god, I just realized I got a can of beans. I got a can of beans. Just a little bean. Just a little tiny bean. I don't know what to unequip. I just equipped the waffle. I just equipped the baguette. I'm not getting rid of the peanut. Peanut is life. He's level 81. But what I am getting rid of is probably the donut. The donut's good, but I'm still getting rid of the donut. And I'm bringing the bean with me. The can of beans. What vid would make a lot of views? I don't know. I know how to get a lot of views, but I don't care enough. Like, I just have too many morals. I don't know. I don't like lying. I don't like being shady. I always judge it based on if somebody confronted me and they said, Barry, you're a clickbaiter. I have a solid response to be like, no, I'm not. I got something to represent it. I have feelings that are factual. But if I start doing deceptive content in order to grow, I can't defend myself. And I don't like that. Like, I don't like the idea that I won't be able to defend myself against some sort of criticism. Because, like, someone did that for the post office video. One of them. Because I get, at the time, in Toilet Tired Feds, I'd get told that people wished I died of cancer. Awful thing to say to someone. And someone said that I clickbaited that. I did not. Like, you can see that that's a real profile on Roblox that actually plays a bunch of games. It's not me. Like, it's just not me. And then another one was someone accusing me of faking someone's parents' death or something like that because they had told me that somebody died and therefore I should give them stuff in the post office. And like, you clickbaited. I didn't. So, like, that's a balance between using something that you know is going to get views, but it's not me doing it. Like, it's not me. I didn't come up with that. That's them. Like, that's not my fault that they're insane. So, I know my ways, but I just refuse. How to find the game? I'll link it. Where is it? I have it right here. Zoop. And zoop. Oh, it didn't paste. Zoop. There you go. If you're wondering why the heck we're jumping, by the way. Oh, wait, that might have been a strat. Let's, you know what, let's glitch. Can we do that? Can we try to glitch up the wall? I really want us to glitch up the wall. Where are you, VR? Come on, I know we can do it. You just gotta jump on my head. We do it right here. There's a little perch up there. I know we can bug this. We need 3 people, I think. Come on, let's do a little. Let's do it, Leg! Come on, we almost got it! We almost got it. Oh. Oh! Our form is all messed up now. Oh, come on, we almost did it. We were about to be blossoming like a beautiful butterfly. Oh! We got... Should we be jumping here? We're developing a strat. I don't really know if this is going to help the situation. He is on top of the burger now. I don't think jumping there is helpful. I think I was right. Oh. Oh, so close. Summon animations don't work in a public server. Do they work in a private server? I haven't tested. Oh god. Oh god, we're so close to greatness. Can you tell a game is bugged when players are resorting to doing this? We're trying to glitch up a wall. Instead of playing the game, doing the summons. Oh, oh, no. Come on. I really just want to see how high we can go. Can't play because no console support. Yeah, I know. They're working on it, though. They've already said it. Bemmy said that they're working on console support. I don't think they factored in just how many people actually wanted to play it on console. Hey, I got the thing! Jumping being completed. Yeah, look at that. I got 1 bean, and I'm about to get myself this green bean. I didn't get a green bean. I got a burger, and I don't want the burger. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Shiny green bean. Yeah, I wasn't as lucky. No shiny green bean for me. Have they said anything about the update of, like, anything? Someone said, do you pay your devs? That's messed up. That is super messed up. What's patched? Don't know. So there was a bug. People who have 25 of the 0.05 in their inventory. If you took advantage of that, you kind of ruined the games for yourself. Not really. You should be wiping it. Just wipe it from the game. Take it out. Entirely. Just yeet it, delete it. Gone. Into cyberspace. With the dodo bird. Just gone. Oh, come on. I was feeling it there. There was potential. You know what? I'm going to use this guy's head as a starting. He's just AFK. He's a victim. I feed my food. My food, and it turned into Bemmy. What? This game is busted. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to do in the stream. Because it's so... If I progress, then I break the game for myself, and I don't want to. But if I don't, then I miss out on progress? Like, I don't really know what to do. Someone said the animations, the summon animations don't work in a public game. I'm curious if they work in a private game. So let's see. This is my little private server. They're free. Does the animation show up? Would you look at that? It does show up. Ain't that cool? You don't get to see the stats, but it shows up. That is very good progress. I do appreciate that. It only took a private server and a while to figure that out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Barry, let's wall jump. We can't just do a whole stream where we wall jump. That animation cycle needs some work. It's a little too bare for my likings. It's better than playing the game. Wall jumping is better than playing the game. Yeah. That seems about right. Well, unexpected for most, but the stream's been an hour and a half. I plan on streaming longer, but there's nothing for I can't play a buggy game. I just can't. I can't. I'm going to absolutely just wow, that's cool. You got up there. That's nice. But Kirby, you didn't get up there this time. Shame on you. But there's like nothing for me to do because if I keep playing, I'm just gonna. I feel like I'll ruin it for myself. I don't want to ruin it for myself by thinking this is what the game is. This is like all I'm seeing. So I'm trying to save my perception. Because right now, everything means nothing. Like when you summon, you feel like you're being ruined in the odds. Like not seeing what you got. And then these units, like am I supposed to see the stats on some of them? Like Burger, I don't know. Like there's just so many things. Like are these stats even correct? Like, is that a bug too? Not knowing what you're looking at, if it's supposed to be that way or if it's not, is very frustrating. So it just kind of... Not bueno. Not bueno at all. So, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'd probably Forsaken. Maybe SpongeBob Tower Defense. I don't know. Maybe this game. But for the time being, there's nothing else for me to do. And I don't want to prolong a stream when they should have prolonged the game. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I know this was super weird. Also, I added GVR. But, yeah. But bye, I guess. I don't I don't know.